This is Jennifer Leon from Castle Dreams Travel, and I am here today on Royal Caribbean's Ovation of the Seas, and we are going on a round trip cruise to Alaska from Seattle. Let me show you my balcony cabin. So I am on deck 9 in cabin 9606, and we are a party of 2. So what's great about the Ovation of the Seas is that you'll see every Royal Caribbean ship has either 2 twin beds. Those beds can be separated, or together they make what they call a Royal King. There's enough room under the bed to actually store your luggage, which is what we do, and that way the suitcases are out of the way and they don't take room up in the closet. So let me show you a little bit around this cabin. So when you walk in, this ship, like many of the newer ships, for the lights to work in the room, for the electric to work, you have to put a card inside this slot. This is the other key card for our room, but however, you can actually use any card. You could use a grocery store, a frequent shopper card, you can use a business card, anything that blocks when you stick it in that indicates for it to have the lights go on. Here is your thermostat that controls the room. So inside, let me show you the restroom first. So this shower door, I like these better than the curtains. It's one slide. Actually, it doesn't slide. This one actually opens. The older ships, they slide just like this. And you'll see there are hooks in here. There's also a bar for if you want to put your foot up on there, if you're shaving your legs. They all usually come with these pump hair and body wash. We bring our own and usually just hang it off the hook right here in a shower caddy. I'm gonna close this. 2 glasses. Plenty of storage space. There's storage space under here too. The sink. They give you soap and towels, and each day you have the option of asking them to refresh your towels, or you can hang them up if you want to save water, which is what we usually do. Just every few days we switch them out. What's nice is that this shower is a little larger than the showers on the older and the Oasis class ships, where the shower is actually more rounded. So this is a little oblong, so you have a little more room in this, which is really nice. You have a full-length mirror when you walk in on the left. And let me point out on the door, on the back of the door, they have your assembly station for if there's an emergency. I've never had to do that, but mine is located at C1, which is located on deck 4, and they'll tell you where that is, and they give you a map. They also give you these magnets. It's important to close the balcony door. One, because there's air pressure that has caused the problem with this door. Also, this magnet out catching thrills, you can take this so your stateroom attendant knows that you are out and about and can come and clean your room. If you're sleeping, you put it on this side, which I love, instead of it falling off your door handle. There is so much storage on these Quantum class ships. There's a closet on each side. Here's long hanging storage. You have 2 racks. You also have this overhead storage, which is great on both sides. Lights on both sides. And another thing which is awesome is that there is a plug on the side of the bed. A lot of times on the older ships, you don't see a plug on each side, so that's great. There's the phone. They also have these little cubbies in the tables. If the beds are separated, they take this table and the table on that side and they put them in the middle, and that's what separates the bed. And then there's something in between. Here's the other closet with the safe. More hanging space, drawer space. This actually looks like it's a cabin that could sleep 3, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think this, yeah, that doesn't pull out, but I'm assuming that this can also serve as a bed, but don't quote me on that. Yep, the cushion comes off, so it does. Here is a table with more plugs, European plugs. They have USB ports, which is great, not also seen on the older ships. Large makeup mirror, and there's a light that goes on around that as well. Which you'll see, I brought flowers. Because we left from Seattle, I went to Pike Place Market where they have fresh cut flowers all day long. We bought them yesterday, and we actually bought an inexpensive vase in the Target right across from the market in downtown Seattle. And we have these flowers, hopefully they'll last the week. We tried to pick the most fragrant flowers we could find. Inside here is the refrigerator. You also have coffee here, or not coffee, but coffee pot. The person I'm traveling with and myself are Diamond members, so that means we have X number of points that we've, which are actually nights you've cruised, and you get this extra amenity. So for us, they always know to bring us Coke Zero, and they'll also bring us usually cookies. And there are cookies. This is great. So nice little snack. Let me take a look back at the room. It's a very decent size. I can already smell those flowers. It's awesome. Oh, I should also point out you have that big flat screen TV and that little pocket in front of it. One of the other things I'll tell you about the room, I don't have my luggage yet. We've just come into the room since we boarded the ship, is that all the walls on cruise ships are magnetic. They're metal. So you can bring magnets that hang things. The kinds of things that we hang on the magnets are bathing suits, hats, beach bags, lanyards that hold our cruise SeaPass cards, are the keys to get into the room, everything like that. It keeps it off the floor, easy to find. I just haven't done it yet because our luggage isn't here yet. So now let me show you going outside. So we have a blackout curtain, which we don't need right now, and I'll open up the balcony door. We have two chairs with little ottomans so we could actually sit and have our feet up, a little table. We're still in the Port of Seattle. So you'll see the Space Needle in the distance. It's beautiful, I must say. It is a gorgeous day. It is the month of July in 2022, and it is unusually warm for Seattle, but perfect for, I'm from the East Coast of the United States, and it is really hot right now. So sitting on this balcony is gonna be a joy. If I look straight down, like I said, I'm on deck 9. There's lifeboats. That should be deck 6. So if you booked an obstructed view, that's what you'll see. Back again, one last look at the stateroom. And my gorgeous flowers from Pike Place Market. These peonies are opening up and they smell so good. So once again, I'm Jennifer Leon from Castle Dreams Travel, and looking forward to this Alaskan cruise on the Ovation of the Seas, Royal Caribbean. See you soon.